playing in the
It was really cool to hear it. You know, I kind of energy around it. It's just like so exciting that everyone is so excited. They get to see, you know, episode 21 and yeah, it was
Especially in a room that we shoot in.
yeah, here, you know.
A lot takes place in this particular bar.
Yeah, this room hasn't been this bright ever.
How many happy people in one room?
Yeah, exactly.
It's rare.
Faye are usually brooding.
Did you guys notice like the same kind of people? Are you noticing your fans? Like, oh, I recognize you now.
Some of them,
Yeah, there's certainly a core group.
from their Twitter profile
Yeah.
pics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they were on
Fan
board.
events and-
Yeah. They've been on board since the very beginning as well. I don't know, 10 or 15 probably.
I have a question for Rick and for Anna. The reveal in that episode. How exciting is it that you have a positive family influence finally, and granddaddy? Aw, like this is
I know,
brilliant.
I'm so old, eh?
No, but you look too young to be a granddaddy.
I'm timeless.
It's only a few thousand years old.
Yeah, it's great. I'm really looking forward to it kind of coming out this evening, and it's great to finally have that secret kind of out there for us to play and enjoy. Yeah, it's a great
I mean,
scene.
Bo has known something all along, especially sort of more recently, that there's something, a connection there that she really couldn't place, but she does, almost. And it's a really nice scene. It was really nice to shoot. It was really important to us.
Yeah, no, and like didn't know exactly what the dynamic was for the longest time. Like, fans didn't know for sure. Rick, the actor, wasn't quite sure either for a long time, and it was great to kind of go, oh, we finally get to say it, put out there.
Do you think we've seen Bo's dad? Do you think you've met him already?
I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I feel like we haven't, but yeah, I don't actually know. But I feel like that's something, gosh, that's another bit of family history that maybe at some point she'll look into.
There's been such a international fan response too. Did you guys expect that going in? Like, were you nervous going in and sending it out to North America and internationally?
No.
I think the Twitter thing that we did the first season, we all kind of took an hour or a day. What was it? A day. A whole day. And we spoke to fans on Twitter. That was the first time for me that I realized, wow, this is huge because we get fans from everywhere. And I think it was only playing in Canada at that time. So I was wondering, how's everyone seeing this?
How? The other day I got a fan letter from Italy, and it was written in Italian, so I couldn't read it, but all I could read was Lost Girl, so I knew that they liked it. And I was just at an international press junket in Los Angeles last week, and that was pretty cool too, to get questions from the UK and Australia, and it really has been embraced globally.
Yeah, I was just at home and my mum said to me, "Oh yeah, the woman at work says you look absolutely wonderful in the bondage." Excuse me.
I was
It's even made it to Wales.
I was in South Africa recently, and I was recognized about 5 or 6 times.
Wow.
And it plug your ears, it doesn't air down at all.
Same from South America too. I got a lot of hits from Twitter.
When we went to Comic-Con last year, there was a huge fan base screaming and yelling at us, and it wasn't on the air. So I actually asked the audience how many of you guys watch this on the internet, and they all did. So, and we were, according to Hollywood Reporter, one in the top 10 most pirated on the internet.
We were 9.
Number 9.
Are you guys doing,
Top 10 sounds good.
are you guys doing Comic-Con this year?
Sorry?
Are you doing Comic-Con this year?
Oh yeah. Bigger.
The whole cast?
Well, we're trying to figure them out. The problem is we're shooting them all the time. So it's just funny that you asked. I just started scheduling something 2 minutes ago after this.
Nice.
It's in the works.
Speaking of the global success of porn, how do you decide, how do you come up with a strategy to engage all of these fans? Like, why do you decide that pre-show would be a good way to go? Why do you decide to go on Twitter? Like, how do you come up with that kind of emotional strategy?
Oh God, the funny thing about the internet is when this show started, I hired 19, 20-year-old girls to go to every Buffy website, every Josh Green website, and get word out. I had no idea how fast it would go. And these were just summer kids without jobs. I think I paid them cash on the tables for them. And I can tell you.
Producing a
I can't tell you. I won't tell you names. There were struggling students. What can I tell you? But I had no idea what it would do. And they created, I won't say who, but there's a couple very dedicated fans that they contacted before the show aired, told them about it, and we started following it. Some of our biggest fans were found by those two kids. So that wasn't a strategy, just me goofing around, but it worked.
Well, it must be, the genre too. If you think about Buffy fans, if you think about that, Holland or something like that, those fans can be super loyal, they'll go above and beyond too.
Oh yeah, and we're actually very respectful of Buffy, and we are very careful. At one point, we were doing an episode, it was almost too similar to a Buffy episode, and we pulled it back. We don't want to be Buffy, we want that audience, but again, it's 10 years later. So,
Call you on it too.
yeah, exactly, we won't let them, so we watch it, we're careful.
I think in general too, everyone wants to escape a little bit. This genre really helps, really caters to that idea.
Do you feel you need to escape this?
Right now,
By the way, this is the secret to the show. They're all enjoying themselves really good.
Yeah, it's very, very lucky we date each other, which is a lot. No, I mean, well.
Except maybe.
Yeah, no.